Jesus loves the little children. All the children of the world. Shouldn't I be on the worship team?
Absolutely. You could play cajon so well.
Hang on, you want to hear my opera?
Oh, you showed me your opera. It's actually really good.
I don't want to blow this out. I don't know if I can. I have to not laugh. Like, it's really hard not to laugh.
It's good.
Ave Maria. That's all I know.
And Emma just...
She hates it.
I was telling you earlier, I feel spoiled today. Crown Royal? Goodness gracious.
Dude, vanilla Crown Royal.
Yeah, I can
so
taste the
it's
vanilla.
like a vanilla Crown and Coke.
That is so good.
Delectable, right?
Oh, man. How was your day?
How was my day? It was good. It was Sabbath.
Yeah?
So,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wednesday's my Sabbath. So.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep. So what did we do this morning? We had to go to the mall because we're going on vacation to Florida next week. And I have like one pair of shorts that still fit or look decent. So I had to go get more shorts.
It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
I personally enjoy clothes shopping. I
don't mind it up until the point where you have to hand over your card.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
So,
especially depending on where you go.
Yeah. I went to PacSun and they had like a buy one, get one 50% off. And I was like, okay, like,
yeah,
that's fine. But like, honestly, Levi gave me one of his Cuts shirts and I love it. And I want more Cuts clothes.
Oh, really?
But it's so expensive.
Oh, Cuts is expensive.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Unless they want to sponsor us.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't even know what Cuts is. Is it Cuts like
it's like the clothing? Yeah, it's like what Steven it's what Steven wears all the time.
Oh, really?
Like his joggers and his shirt. It's super nice quality. And like the shirts, like they like go down longer.
Gotcha.
It's like they're really nice. They feel good. They look good.
Yeah.
And they're just like basic colors.
Yeah.
But yeah.
If you had a $200 to spend at any clothing store, what would you spend it at?
Is this our question for the night?
Might as well be.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
So here's the thing for me. I would want like enough stuff that would be like the basics covered. So like with $200, you're not going to get a whole wardrobe.
You're right. Maybe go a little bit higher.
What's the budget? What are we working with?
$500.
500? Okay. I would probably go to Cuts.
Yeah?
And you'd get I'd probably get like a pair of joggers or two or shorts and a couple of shirts. You wouldn't be leaving with a ton of stuff, but you'd be leaving with good stuff that like is quality. This isn't sponsored by Cuts. I really like this one shirt I got. But
yeah.
Honestly though, I might do this too. This is like an Eddie Bauer shirt.
Yeah.
But it's on like one.
It looks like a good material.
So like soft and stretchy.
Eddie Bauer is great.
I love it. I would just buy a bunch of these too.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I just want like basics. Like I don't want to have to pick like what I'm wearing every morning. I just want to kind of grab something. And there's a few shirts that I have that like I really like to have like graphics on them, like my Smokey the Bear ones.
Yeah.
But like other than that, I'm like, I just want to grab something and go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go.
What about you?
Well, that kind of leads into like maybe one of our
what we're talking
about a little bit, but I could not care less what I wear.
Yeah.
Like I'm really okay with anything. Well, clearly, well, actually Sarah bought me these things.
I will say every Sunday you're wearing your red sweater jacket. It's like without fail. Without fail.
Yeah, well, I bought that one myself, so I'm pretty proud of that one. But not during worship. I want to make it clear.
Yeah, no.
We have standards, right? So
not allowed to
we're not allowed to wear
jeans.
hats or anything. Absolutely.
I got in trouble for wearing jeans once that had holes in them.
Really? They're holy jeans, though.
That's what I said. Chris didn't go for that.
Oh my gosh!
But I was service leader, so I was like, I see your point.
Maybe.
Now I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna wear any holy jeans, even if I'm not like on stage at all, because you never know, like when someone gets sick and like last minute, hey, can you do this?
Exactly. But if I go with something maybe that I know is comfortable and something that I would legitimately enjoy, I'd probably go with a gym clothing line like Gymshark. I love Gymshark. I love the feel of the clothing. And it's good workout equipment. Yeah. So, but other than that, could not care less. Sarah honestly just buys my stuff, and I have no idea where it's from. Like Old Navy, she buys from Old Navy
honestly,
a lot.
Old Navy's not bad.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, that leads us into tonight's conversation, which
I'm so excited for.
Tonight is a fun one.
Yeah, it is.
Like we've got. So this is what is this episode 13?
13.
Lucky number 13.
Yeah.
We've got a couple of really fun episodes coming up in the next couple of weeks, with a couple of guests. So be looking for those. But we figured tonight we'll just do something fun. So we're talking about things that we love as dads, and this could be like items. This could be ways of doing stuff. This could be whatever.
Yeah.
The catch though is our wives hate them.
Like they loathe it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I asked Emma, I showed her my list. She's like, hate it. And I was like, what else? What am I missing here?
I'm actually surprising Sarah. I didn't tell her. So she's just like,
dude, I had to tell her because I'm like, I need more ideas. Like, what are the things that you hate?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, stop, please.
Yeah, you're like, wow, this list is a lot longer than I thought of. I'll go with my first one real quick because that kind of leads because what we just talked about. I love Walmart. Okay, I'm with Sarah on this. Because, I mean, people give Walmart a bad rep just because it's cheaper stuff. But, like, dude, when I was broke and didn't have any money, I went to Walmart and bought all my clothes at Walmart. Honestly, a lot of the stuff that I bought from Walmart, I still have to this day. Like, some of my favorite, like, plaid, like, shirts, I wear to this day. And Sarah hates it.
Oh, I agree.
She's like, it's dirty. And I'm like, okay, so is every other store in America. Yes, it is.
Yes, but no. I worked at Walmart for 3 months after college.
Wow. So you know.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
No, there was
oh my gosh.
Graphic warning. I don't know if this is actually graphic or whatever, but
bathroom related.
Yeah.
Oof.
There was one day where I was taking my break, and so I'm walking to the back, and I saw what I first thought was chocolate on the floor.
Oh, dude.
And like
on the floor,
like line of it.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
And I like looked at it. I'm like, oh, that's not chocolate. And I was like, I'm not touching this. So I like,
I'm gonna throw up.
I saw like one of like the cleaning person walking by. I was like, hey, you might want to take care of this. And like there was a trail.
Oh, dude.
And so later I find out that they like followed the trail to the women's bathroom.
Oh no.
And it was like daddy daycare. You know that scene?
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Oh, dude, that makes me want to throw up.
Makes you never want to go to Walmart again, right?
Yep. Well, that's Sarah, you won this one.
You're welcome.
That's disgusting.
Dude, it
could happen anywhere though. I mean,
it's true, but like there's a reason why there's a website called People of Walmart.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I know.
Though honestly, there could be a People of Target.
There could be.
It's getting there.
There could be. So, all right.
Yep.
You're first.
Okay, so my first one, I brought a prop to show.
Let's go.
I actually brought 2 props. Emma hates my sandals.
Dude.
These are Tevas.
Yeah.
And like I got these right after probably in college. And like I love like the pattern. Like I'm like, oh, it's so retro. Like it looks cool.
I love them.
I actually got a pair of socks that came with it. It was like maroon and teal socks. I still have them. She hates them.
That
like,
is
absolutely
so
hates them. So, but then this last year, I was like, okay, I can't wear them because I'm literally not allowed to.
Yeah.
And so I had to upgrade to the Chaco slides or whatever.
Yeah.
And I look like these are so comfortable. I'm like, they're black, they're perfect.
She still doesn't like them?
She's like, she told me today these are better than the Tevas, but she's like, I still don't like them. So,
well,
that just hit the dog crate.
Funny enough, my number 2 are my flip-flops.
Yeah.
I don't know what is with it. It's like we're not allowed to show our toes.
Yeah.
What is with that? I got a pretty messed up pinky toe, to be honest.
My toes are pretty gross.
Maybe that's why. And honestly, when I cut them, like there is no, I'm just going ham.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, mine like
stab
so like
somebody
you got
with
like
my
my big one, right?
Yeah.
And then the next one's like curve into it. Like you literally, if you pull them apart, they're like curved.
Oh my gosh. Maybe they're right.
Maybe they have a reason for this.
But yeah, my number 2 would be my flip-flops.
Here's my question though. Socks with like sandals, flip-flops at all?
I've tried and it's made it even worse. And I think she almost left me when I showed up and flip-flops. She's like, take those off right now. There's going to be a problem. I'm like, okay. Sounds good.
There you go. Okay, what's my? I guess it's my turn again. I made a list because I knew I'd forget. Oh, okay. Going along with that, the dad uniform. Like when she was pregnant. That's another one. When I say we are pregnant, she hates it. She's like, "You're not pregnant." I'm like, I know, but like.
We're expecting.
We are one. The Bible says we are one. She doesn't like it. Doesn't go for it.
Oh man.
But anyways, when she was pregnant with Amelia, I saw a reel and it was like the guy saying "it is time" and like pulled on the jean shorts with the shin high socks. Yep, and then the tucked in white shirt.
Oh,
and I was
yes.
like, I want it. I want it, and she like refused.
Oh my gosh,
so dumb.
That's hilarious. And it's something iconic about it.
It is. Like, legit, like, that's what our dads wear.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah.
And it's,
yeah. I do have a fun response to the, you're not pregnant, I'm pregnant, or we're not pregnant. It's, don't ever say this, but I'll say, this is one thing that I say that Sarah legitimately hates, and I'm joking with her, I don't mean this, but it's my money, not our money. I'm the one who makes it, right? Oh,
that sounds like a real bad idea.
Oh, it is a bad idea. I said that a couple times, and she did not think it was funny. Yeah. But yeah, we don't joke like that in my house
anymore.
Yes, learned that the first time.
It's a work in progress.
I would say
we're pregnant.
I would say for me, so Sarah isn't a gamer remotely whatsoever. And I really enjoy playing video games. Yeah. Thankfully, we've gotten to a place where like she respects my space and I respect her space. Yeah. But she will never come down to say, "Can I play with you?" Absolutely not. Never in a million years. Like I've tried and it's lasted, I want to say maybe 15 minutes.
Oh, I'm surprised like you even got her to. Emma will not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I will say, like, Emma's the same way, right? Like there would be times we have the Xbox down here in the basement now. Because our Xbox games can get a little heated. But like it used to be upstairs and she would sit and like read while I'm playing. That was the closest we got.
But funny.
Like when we got a Switch, I mean the reason why we got it was so we could play Mario Kart against each other, and then she didn't want to play it because I was beating her every time.
Yeah.
Sorry, babe. But she was like, "Oh, I want to play Animal Crossing," and then never.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So that's funny.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, not remotely, there's no interest. And it's not that she hates it. In fact, she appreciates the relationships I've created with my brothers, but like she cannot stand playing them whatsoever. Yeah. So was that your next one?
No, that was not, but
okay.
I'm just in agreement with you. My next one is dad jokes.
Oh.
She hates dad jokes.
What?
I mean, like, she just thinks they're dumb.
Yeah.
Like any joke I say, she's like, "That's dumb." Like, there's a reason why this dad joke book is in the basement. And not funny. Anywhere else in the house. I don't just keep this next to me at all times. I don't know why that's here, but
you never know when you need it.
You never know when you need a good dad joke. But she hates my jokes. She thinks they're so dumb. Like if I get her to laugh, it's really, really rare.
Yeah,
and it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Same thing like with Reels or TikToks or whatever. Like she hates the ones that I think are funny.
Oh.
And if she like actually laughs at one, like it's like my high for the week.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I think I agree with 100%. Like comedy wise, like it's a night and day difference.
Yeah.
She gets so annoyed. Like I'll make a fart joke with the boys and they'll go, and she'll be like so frustrated.
See, I feel like it's different when you have kids.
Oh,
you
yeah.
Like appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Thankfully, I have two boys in my house that appreciate everything I say.
Like, I'm going to train Amelia to love my jokes. Like, it's going to be subconscious.
There you go.
What's that? Pavlov's dogs? I don't know. I don't know psychology. I got to see.
Yeah, there you go. My next one would probably just be sports in general. I love sports, fantasy football, everything to do with football. I love. It's not that she hates it. In fact, I think she's going to start loving it more now that Colin's loving sports. Yeah. But needless to say, when I asked her what her favorite team was, it was the Miami Dolphins, just because she liked the color coordination of the uniforms, which is completely valid team. Dolphins are great.
That's how I picked my Premier League team.
There you go. But I would say the love for sports doesn't run deep with Sarah.
I mean, I feel that. Yeah. Like, now, granted, my love for sports does not run as deep as your love for sports. Yeah. Like, I love baseball, but I can't tell you like all the players on the Cardinals team. Yeah. Like, I'm a passive fan.
Yeah.
And I'm really trying to get into MLS because St. Louis just got a soccer team. But like Emma could care less.
Yeah.
But she enjoys going.
Yeah, it's games. Experience.
Like we just went to Tin Caps last week, and she enjoyed it. I took her to a Cardinals game. We were dating. It was actually fun. Like, we sit down, and it's with my parents, and I start quizzing her on different stuff. I'm like, how many innings are in a game? She's like, I don't know, like 3? Like, no, more. She's like, 15? I'm like, I mean, if we're lucky.
So, yeah, exactly. That's funny. That's funny.
I'm with you. Okay, so this one I found out this week because I was scrolling Facebook Marketplace, and Amelia and I take walks like almost every day. Like, I have her 3 days a week, and every day I have her. If it's nice out, we take a walk. And I'm getting bored of the same like park. Like, I need different places to go. And so I was scrolling through Marketplace, and I came across one of those like stroller trailer things for your bike.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So it was like $30. So I reached out to the guy. I was like, "Is this available?" And he said no, which sucks.
Yeah.
Every other one's like $50, $60 I'm finding. But I showed it to her. It's like, "Look, I'm gonna get this." She's like, "No, like that's dangerous." And I'm like, "No, it's not. It's the same thing as walking on the sidewalk."
That's great.
I loved riding those things as kids. Like, so cool. But she's not on board.
That's funny.
I'm probably gonna do it.
That's funny. Is it because it looks goofy?
No, I think it's just
the safety, the safe aspect. Got it.
Which I can understand if you're riding on the road.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna ride on the road. Honestly, I feel like if anything, it's safer than what we use now, because like Amelia just has one of those little push cars.
Yeah.
And it's so low to the ground. Like it even though I'm walking on the sidewalk, it freaks me out that people like aren't gonna see us.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this, like, it's hard to miss.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we'd only be riding on sidewalks.
As long as you're not, like, mountain biking as well.
Dude, have you seen some of those reels?
Yeah, where it's fake, but, like, this guy's doing flips with it.
So great.
Oh, those are the reels we're talking about, where it's like, that's not funny because that could hurt the baby. Yeah. Like, it's a joke. It's a joke.
It's a joke, Mom. I mean, babe, sorry. You're up.
Exactly. Okay, so when I made a joke about Sarah leaving me for socks and flip-flops, she legitimately, I think, almost left me for this because I did this. So, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, love them all, love everything about them,
100%.
I want to say our book. Wait, okay, a Hobbit book. Definitely. The movies, I would say across the board, just so good.
Like, that's the thing. Like, you ask that question, and it's like, well, obviously the book is better, like, hands down.
Yeah.
But that's not to say that the movies are not phenomenal.
Absolutely. Yeah. And it's rare when you see a movie that you could compare. I want to say like some of the Harry Potter movies.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Harry Potter movies are way worse than the books.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I guess I wasn't much. I read them, but like I was more into the movies, I guess.
But you watched the movies before you read the books?
No.
No? Okay.
No. Yeah. I just thought they were decent adaptations, I guess.
Yeah.
Where was I going? Oh yeah. So the third Hobbit movie was about to come out. So me and all my nerd friends, we're gonna watch the first.
Dress up?
No, I did not dress up.
We went to go watch. I don't remember what we went to go see the other week, and it was opening night of
Mario.
No, what's the other one? Weird one, like Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, yeah.
And there was so many people dressed up, and
see, I could never get into that.
I don't get it.
I've driven past parks and people are like dressed in uniform
LARPing or whatever,
and like I've had friends who do it, and it's just like level 5 lightning bolt.
Now, honestly, I will say, if you gave me like a sword wrapped in a foam noodle, I'd love to beat the crap out of people with it. Yeah. Like, I would enjoy that, but I'm not gonna be like, I'm a wizard.
Sorry, I have plans this weekend. I'm LARPing.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
But granted, if you do that, like, all power to you. That's just not like that's not my thing.
I think it's so silly. I'm gonna be honest with you. But hey, you know what
was it did you watch Hawkeye?
No. I didn't like that one. Yeah. Well, I did. I wasn't. Yeah. They kind of Marvel went a little bit. The TV shows, personally, but don't hate me, Disney. Just
no. But we're never going to be sponsored by Disney Plus.
Yeah, I know. Bummer. Where was I?
We were talking about Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah, nerds. Yeah, nerds. So hanging out with my nerd friends, and we decided to watch the first 2 Hobbit movies, extended versions.
Oh, yeah.
Before the third one came out.
You shouldn't watch it non-extended version.
Exactly. And Sarah and I were like 2 months in dating, and I said, hey, would you like to come? And she's like, sure. Has no idea what she's walking into, and literally sat there. If you don't know Sarah, you will soon find out that she cannot sit still. It's ridiculous. She sat there through both extended versions of The Hobbit and looked at me afterwards and said, I am never doing that again. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. And
you could have left at any time.
She said something I didn't know. But I am the only one who watches Lord of the Rings because she won't do it.
Emma likes Lord of the Rings.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good for her. Yeah. See, and I think
good
honestly,
for me.
Yeah, good for you.
We haven't actually ever watched them together, but like we've talked about them. I think it. Thank you, Nino, like her dad, because he got her to watch them.
Her dad's name is Nino.
Nino. Yeah.
And your last name is Zeno.
If he had my last name, it'd be Nino Zeno.
That's actually
why we
funny.
Can't name our son Nino.
That's hilarious, actually. So yeah, she hates Lord of the Rings.
That's sad. I heard they're coming out with. No, not Lord of the Rings. There was a Lord of the Rings show. I didn't finish it. Did you?
I didn't even start it.
Oh. I heard, like, there's a lot of people giving it crap.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed the episodes I watched. But I don't know how accurate it is to Tolkien.
And that's the reason I didn't watch it.
People didn't like it.
Yeah. I get very frustrated with this kind of stuff. Like, there's the original script is so good.
Yeah.
Like, why change it?
Yeah. Which I think that was what aggravated me about some of like the Hobbit movies, but then I learned that some of those storylines are in other Tolkien writings, like within, the realm.
Yeah.
The realm.
Well, it's funny.
This is diverting into Lord of the Rings talk, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah, absolutely. So, got another one?
I've got a few more. Throwing my kid up really high in the air.
Yeah.
She does not like it. I have a photo. If I can find it, I'll drop it in here of like me throwing Amelia up in the air. But like as soon as I threw her up, I took my arms down. So she looks like incredibly high up. And it's one of my favorite photos.
That is great.
She won't let me post it. I honestly want to Photoshop it and like move her even higher. But it's like Amelia loves it. And I'm not going to drop her.
Yeah.
Like if I felt like I was going to drop her, I wouldn't throw her up that high.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that's funny. For me, so if you didn't know this about me, I wasn't always worship music and butterflies. I was.
Were you emo?
No, I would not say emo. I don't really even know what that means, but. I love metal. I've loved metal for years. I played metal.
He is talking about music, not like steel and aluminum.
Exactly. No, the metal genre of music, black metal, death metal, everything like that. And I still love it to this day.
I will say I've been following this Instagrammer who is like, when a church hires a metal drummer.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
And like I love drums.
Yeah.
So like when when Zach Keff is playing, it's my favorite.
Oh yeah, dude. I wish we can get him a double kick so you can get that.
That's exactly what I love.
Oh, we get kicked out so quickly.
At Huntington when someone for our the Huntington worship band or whatever, there was one dude one year who was like into it, and like he would pull that out. Like we're singing like The Great I Am, and he would pull that out, and I'm like, oh, this just gives me chills.
Yeah, it's good.
So good.
So like there's so much talent and art behind it. People just assume it's screamo and it's not.
Yeah. But there is another person on staff at Grace who also really likes metal and plays it.
Is it like far out there? Like
I don't think you're gonna I think you'll be surprised.
Okay.
I want you to guess.
Oh, you want me to guess?
I'll give you two guesses.
At East?
Not at East. You'll know who it is though.
Steve Terry.
No. That I would be impressed.
Plays it?
Mm-hmm. Used to play in a band.
I know Kenton Snyder did, but he's not on staff. Who?
Paul McConaughey.
No way.
Yes.
No way.
Yes. He's also a huge gamer.
Paul is so much cooler now. Not only was he my second pick.
I mean, he's already really freaking cool, but yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I don't have to have a conversation with him.
Yep.
That makes me so happy that I feel less alone now. I really, really do. There's other people like Christians
you.
Out there who like metal. That makes me so happy. That's great.
Okay, my next one. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah, it's my turn. I think this is my last one that I have written down at least. My dad's sunglasses strap. So I have this leather strap that goes on my sunglasses so that I can just pop them down and like it looks cool. Like it's leather.
It's leather.
It makes it cool automatically. But it's just so convenient.
Oh,
especially because like I hate just kind of hanging them on my shirt because it falls off too easy.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect solution. I usually only wear them like in the summer, or when we're on vacation. Like honestly, I just went looking for it earlier today. Can't find it. I think
Emma threw it away.
I think she may have thrown it away. She says she didn't. I don't know. But I went and found the exact same ones, and they're in my shopping cart. And we'll be here before vacation.
That is amazing.
Yeah. She hates them though. Hates them. But she did buy me my first pair for my birthday.
Okay. Because
she was like, if you're gonna have this, then you're gonna have one that at least looks somewhat okay.
Yeah. Exactly. That is great. Well, there you go, man. Yeah, how much time we have left?
59 seconds, which means actually 3 minutes because I set it for 28 minutes. But anyways.
Oh, gotcha.
You got one more.
No, I don't really have any more. I mean, it's always interesting. We can always bring the girls down next time and things that they do that drive us bonkers.
Oh, I feel like that could get us in trouble.
Oh, 100%. But I'll be honest. One thing is I don't get is how you could pay to have fake nails put on your fingers. And that blows my mind. But that much money.
It is a lot of money.
It just blows my mind.
Yeah.
And then you complain about me getting a video game. Do you really need that? Do you really need fake nails on your fingernails?
I don't know.
Why do you like to get fake nails?
No, I'm just more it doesn't bother me. I don't care. As long as they're not the crazy long.
Honestly, there's nothing that my wife does that I hate. It's just whatever. Or doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
That just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
But whatever.
We'll bring them down next time and see what we got.
There you go. I like it.
Well, thanks for joining us on tonight's episode of Featuring Fatherhood.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, like and subscribe to this video. Let us know what are the things that your wives hate that you love. Maybe we'll think of more things that we love that our wives hate. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Like I said, we got some fun podcasts coming up in the next couple of weeks.
Yes, sir. Awesome.
Bye.
See you guys.